All right, here we
There you
go.
go.
All right,
Yeah,
we
let's
are ready
go.
for it. You ready, Connor? What?
Again, baby. Did you mute me? You get muted?
No, you're all like fading out. What do you got? The technology guys already out of technology here.
God. See, this is why we gotta do it in person.
All
Couldn't
right.
do it this year in person.
All right. Well, that was fun. Well, you were right here. You're right here. Well, we've been talking about doing it on Zoom here for a little bit. So, all right. So here's the deal, guys.
Vegas for a while. I know
Yeah.
that.
All
How's
right.
that gonna happen?
So that's we're gonna do a couple things here. I don't know exactly how all this stuff's gonna work here, but all right. So here we go. So here was the 50 league last year, right? I mean, this is the standings here. Orange Crush, Joe Lowry out in wherever the heck he is. Oh, you know what? Giddy. Did you see Giddy texted? I guess we'll talk about him later, but he's like he's on some caravan out of Ukraine. What, Giddy? What?
Yeah.
What's he doing? Okay, anyway, we'll talk about Giddy later. He said he was going to tap in. I'm going to have to interview him if he taps in here. All right. So anyway, all right. Well, anyway, this is kind of how it ended. Look at that Florida Hound. Look at that, Carol. Number 2.
Yep.
This
Number
year,
2.
by the way. Oh, check it out. Check it out. This year. What's that, Carol?
I was just gloating. Just said yes.
Yeah, you did good. You did good. All right. Well, that's good. Well, let me see. Well, right here, just to give everybody, and I'll get these things out to everybody. I was kind of up to a little bit later in the night yesterday doing a bunch of stuff, but this is how the money's going to work this year. All right. So we got $75 ahead. So we've got the bye week winners are going break even bonuses. We're going $75 each to the 2 bye week winners, $500 to the champion, and $150 to the Super Bowl loser. So obviously not enough money for week highs and things like that, but definitely I was excited to be able to get the break even bonuses in here. So winning again here this year, Florida Hound, and you too will get your money back. So then we got Gunslingers here, right? Who won the championship and then promptly moved out and moved up, coming to the Ricky Bobby League here. So
there you go.
Let's go, Matt. Let's go.
Let's do it.
I love it there. And then again, other things going on. And you made the playoffs here. I did,
yep.
right?
Yep.
It's on the playoffs here. And Short Bus is another one. Short Bus is also out of the 75, and Short Bus is now in on the Ricky Bobby. So both of you guys stepped up here, right, Matt? So Short Bus is coming with you to the big league. So then, so then I was all the way down here with, I thought, a pretty decent team, but, just lost a couple games that I should otherwise have not lost. So anyway, all right. So let's do this here. All right, Connor, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, so
let's do it.
So what am I going to do here? Am I going to do?
And you're just going to show the
yes
your camera if it doesn't work.
Well, I can do this, right? Because this is here, so I can just put this one right here, right?
Yeah, just do that. That's good.
All right, so everyone sees the spinner here, the spinner going on. All right, here we go.
So it looks like I have the first pick.
Well, we're going to spin it right now.
Wait.
So here's the deal, guys. With the 75 league this year, I keep saying the 50 league. The 75 here this year, Connor, 4 rookies.
Wow.
Yep.
That's going to be fun.
4 rookies coming in.
Hold on. So here's
rookie.
Yep, we got a bunch of rookies. We got Ethan and them were rookies last year. Then we got Joe Ramirez, rookie. Alan Smith, he's on here today, rookie. I think Alan's been playing fantasy for like 25 years or something, but I call him a rookie because he ain't played AJ. So you know what? You're not even a pro. You're not even a pro until you paid AJ's fantasy.
You don't know that double super flex.
No.
It's
He was all panicking today. Calling me up in a panic. I don't know what to do. Anyway, then we got Dwayne Banderuck. We got a good friend of mine and from way back when, and Paul Goodwin, right? 4 rookies. So let's go here for the very first pick in the 75 league draft. Here we are.
There it goes. Round and round. Up.
All right, Mud Rabbit here going as 2, and just looking here, Mud Rabbit, the 2020 champion, did not make the playoffs last year. Did not make the playoffs. Sorry about that, Mud Rabbit. All right, so then you go what? High choice.
High
And
choice.
here we go. For the second pick in the draft.
Drum roll. Oh, it's a rook. Is it a rook?
That's it,
is.
Joe.
Ramirez. Welcome to the league, Rook.
All right, and Connor, I'm sending you the link here. So, because I think it's better when you spin. I have more fun when you spin. Plus, I think the league wants you to spin.
Yeah, I want to spin too. Figure it out. But for right now, we'll keep rocking with this.
Okay, that's fine. I just sent you that. Tell me if you get logged in. All right.
Okay.
All right, Joe Ramirez. Look, some of these guys, these were Alan, these guys, these are March Madness guys. And I think maybe even played the squares, right? So again, I got to capture people from squares. Some people play actually, I think all 4, none of the 4 actually even played AJ's fantasy playoff league. Usually some of the playoff guys get in, but this year everyone's coming cold. Anyway, there we go. Joe Ramirez, rookie.
All right.
Here we go.
What's up? And it's nice.
All right, there's Emily, right? There's Emily, who's now at Oklahoma this year, right? Going to be one of the coaches out there. You guys remember the story of Emma? You know, she's actually she's at Oklahoma, man. She's going to be she's going to be coaching. Obviously, player coach or student coach type of thing. But she's she wants to be a coach someday in the NFL. So we'll see how she does on that. Anyway, Emily, number 3. Okay, 4th pick in the draft is dun dun da da oh.
It's him.
I dig it.
All right, you can get Dak there, man. You can get Dak.
No, I'm not getting Dak.
Oh, what? I thought you believed in him. I thought
do,
you
but
believed in him.
Not at 4.
He's not going to be there on the way. Well, you know what? He might actually be there on the way back. It is Dak,
Yeah. No, I'll get him in the 2nd round.
You might. Yeah, if you get Dak right there in the 2nd round, that's pretty good.
They might get Lamb at 4 and get a stack.
No, I'll get Lamar Jackson at 4 and then Dak in the 2nd round.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Spinning and dialing for dollars here. Joe, no.
It's Dwayne.
There we go, man. Rookie Dwayne Banderuck. Let's go. Stop. You're done with Yahoo, man. Yahoo's over. You're in the big leagues now. This is AJ's Fantasy, where we have gurus. Howard Bender, right? All kinds of people have been playing AJ's Fantasy for years.
Can't believe
Al
Dwayne
Williams.
hasn't played before. Actually.
What's that?
So I can't believe Dwayne hasn't played before. Actually,
He's played a lot of he's played a lot of fantasy, but regular leagues. He, from what my grilling of him, he really hasn't played a league like this. Small bench, super flex. I mean, he's gonna have fun. Dwayne. He's gonna freaking have fun as shit. So anyway.
welcome to the league, Dwayne.
Yeah, but anyway, we're just picking the draft order here. This is not the draft itself, obviously. We're just kind of getting the order here. What?
Did you get picked yet?
Nope, I didn't get picked yet. Am I even in here?
Imagine you rigged it against.
I'm sorry,
yourself.
Hound. Sorry, Hound. All right. There we go. Ethan, and he always calls him his business partner or his fantasy partner, but I don't know the guy's name, so we gotta get his name. So Ethan and
Yeah,
Ethan's
welcome.
guy.
Nice. Go Ethan and
All right. Here we go. Spinning again. Yep. And there she is, Carol,
Oh, yeah. That's
Florida
it.
Hound.
Hey, so are we gonna call this the 75 league now instead of the 50 league?
75. Yeah, it doesn't flow off the tongue as much. But so where did you draft from last year that you got second place? Let's see here. Oh, look at that, Florida Hound. Oh, look at this. So Alan,
Where was I
Alan,
last
you were
time?
asking, is someone gonna pick McCaffrey as number one? He went 8.
8. That's
He
crazy.
went 8 in this
Mhm.
league.
And he was
Holy
my
crap.
money.
That's how you won. You freaking got
It-
McCaffrey 8.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Even I passed on. Well, the reason I passed on him though is because I had him in the other league. And so I was
I'm
trying
just-
to diversify.
gonna say Carol's mentor is me, so I'm just gonna throw.
I mean, short bus, what the frick? Joe Burrow in front of McCaffrey. Oh, look at that. So you can beat a girl went Justin Fields, number 4.
That was crazy.
Look,
Homer,
look,
that's a homer
Emily.
pick.
Look, Emily. We're all gonna beat a girl if you're gonna go and make picks like that now. Come on. All right. And Gunslingers went Jalen Hurts. And while it wasn't even the greatest season for Jalen Hurts, Gunslingers was the champion.
Mm-hmm.
Right? All right, guys. Here we go. Moving on.
Down to what, 5 left here? Orange Crush.
All right. Do you know where Joe's at these days?
You know what? I don't know if he's back stateside or he's still in Kuwait.
I mean, how long, how many years can you live in Kuwait?
Depends on how many millions do you want when you come home.
Is it really that tremendously more?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's getting huge uplifts.
What's it called?
Uplifts. So he
Oh,
gets
it's called uplifts?
Yeah, he gets his normal pay, but he gets I'm in Kuwait, so I get a bunch of extras.
Yeah, because I know you were doing you would get like flight pay or something.
Well, he's not a pilot, but he gets some big money over there.
All right.
Well, you texting him?
Is he like the SEALs or something? I mean, how do you do that
No.
long? He's got to be some high level guy.
No, he's a contractor.
What? Like with
He's
with the army, or he's never been with the army?
No, yeah, a long time ago, but he's just a contractor who's
Oh, I see. So he's not even in the forces now. He's doing some other
no.
stuff.
He works for the company I worked for when I was back in Virginia.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I didn't know all about that. And so because Giddy's out too, but meanwhile he's in Ukraine.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's crazy, man. All right, here we go. Down to the last 4. And rookie.
Nice.
All right, Paul.
All right.
Goodwin. I mean, I got no smack talk against any of the rookies. They haven't done anything bad yet. You know, they're just coming in thinking, it's just that every rookie though, right? It's a matter of which week it happens, usually about week 6 or 7, where I get the call. I'd have drafted different if I knew what I know now.
You know what?
Different.
You know
They
what my
all
dad said? My dad said if my aunt had a dick, she'd be my uncle.
Yeah. Well, it always happens. And then the next draft comes, and then you think you know everything, and then what you thought you knew, you don't know shit.
Any advice? I mean, we do got a lot of rookies here, so I guess Steve or AJ, there, like, what would your, if you had one piece of advice for these rookies drafting, what would you say?
You better have 2 quarterbacks in the first 3 to 4 rounds.
Okay. You saw, I mean, in the draft order from last year, you pulled up, I think the first 5 picks were quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Yep.
At least
Saying the quarterback
I mean-
run starts early, and if you don't jump on that train,
quarterbacks are juiced up in this league.
yeah,
However,
gonna go wrong.
however, that being said,
the ones who
let's
did
look
pick
up
quarterbacks
let's
did
look up
better.
the champ. Let's look up the champs draft in the Ricky Bobby League. Running back, wide receiver, running back, wide receiver, defense, quarterback, defense. So he doesn't get till
You're giving
Jimmy
you're giving up all
Garoppolo.
my secrets, AJ. I like it.
Jimmy Garoppolo in the 7th, which obviously didn't count. Baker Mayfield. Who the frick did you end up playing, man? I thought you ended up with CJ Stroud. Did you run Baker Mayfield the whole freaking year?
I cycled in and out of them, but I had a pretty killer team though. So when I saw the quarterbacks all coming off the board, I snaked up McCaffrey, Tyreek. I mean, it was unbelievable.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
that's
got
awesome.
okay. So here again, Alan. I got to
awesome.
tell you again, Alan. So because I was talking to Alan later, he goes, "Is McCaffrey going to go 1?" I said, "Probably," but here I am being totally corrected because he went 8 in one league and fucking 12. 12. Wait a minute. All right, we're gonna have to explore
You're on
that.
Ricky Bobby.
We'll explore that when the time comes. But I got to figure out what in the frick we
Yeah,
were
'cause
all
you're on-
thinking.
yeah, you're on the Ricky Bobby.
You know what though? We were doing what you just said though, Steve. Everyone was going for a quarterback, and
Yep.
frickin' McCaffrey fell all the
Yep.
way to 12. And I remember when we won that league a couple years ago, it's because people fell as well. So yeah, so yes, you want quarterbacks, but do you
gotta
need
be-
quarterbacks to win a championship?
It's all about opportunity, I guess. It's funny, we're talking about all the quarterbacks, and Irish is out there thinking, yeah, take them all, take the quarterbacks. What about you, Dad? Any advice for the rookie?
Well, let me just put this to there. This is the 75 league, which was been the 50 league. Irish Rebel champ 2021. Irish Rebel champ 2019. So again, like many of the champs here, he graduated up into the other leagues, no longer plays this league. Last year, top league, biggest money league, champ again, Irish Rebel, right? Championship quality all over the place.
Yeah,
here.
I feel like I needed to get my 3rd in this one.
Yeah, when's your last one here? 2016?
That's been too long.
You're a has-been, man. And
Like-
I went 2 years after that, and then
Like the
Rebel took
Cowboys.
over.
I'm like the Cowboys.
Yeah. Oh, at least you said it. Did you hear that, Matt? Did you hear it? All right.
All right, let's get back to the
No,
draft.
he's won one within the last 27 years,
The big 27?
maybe 28.
All right, down to the last 3. It's where it gets interesting, and it's Dawko.
Hey, man, that's where I love to draft. I love to draft at 10. 10 is the best.
You always say that. You've always said that. Yeah.
I can't even yell at you. I'm doing the spinner. You got to do the spinner so I can yell at you. Did you get yourself dialed in?
Yeah, I tried, but it's log in with Google or something. You gave me the wrong info. So
What do you mean? No, that was the thing. Well, I do log in with Google, but I gave you my Google stuff.
that was your Google?
2000.
Didn't.
Yeah, I think. Well, that's what it should be.
All right. Well, I'll try again. I just didn't want to derail
All right,
with,
that's
with
all fine.
password talk during the draft.
All right. Well, anyway, we're taking way too much time here, so let's keep on going.
Yeah, hurry
Who
up.
left?
Dude.
Oh, Alan. So, Alan, how much do you like the turn? I guess that's the question here, because the turn is where evidently you can pick up McCaffrey on the turn. Evidently, that's what happens at the turn, which is mind-boggling to me. I can't imagine that happens this year, but we'll see. Oh, 11. Well, 11's the best, man. Nothing better than 11. All right. Well, there you go. Start your mocks. Oh, wait a minute. Someone was trying to tap in here.
I got him, I think. I think he's in.
Oh, okay. You've been handling that?
Yeah, when I see him. So, hey, welcome.
Who was that came in?
Leo.
Oh, okay.
Go, Leo.
All right. And then I guess that's it. L Money Luca, you got the turn. You got the turn. All right, guys. Well, listen, that is our first draft, 75 league. All right. So now we're going to do the switch. Coming up here, we're going keeper league next.
Keeper.
Oh, yo, give me that. Type in that code there.
Oh, it's hold on. It's asking me about something. Are you trying to sign in?
62. Oh, wow.
Yeah, 62.
Let's go. 62.
Oh my, and that was the number?
That's crazy. Yeah.
Oh, 62. Okay, good. All right. That's fine. So that gets you in.
Oh my God. Yeah. Hold on. Might need some more verification. Just leave me alone.
Because we're gonna have to
All right.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can you
yeah,
you
so
scan
we'll
these
have to
two-
switch screens because when I got something to do, I'll just have to share my screen and then you'll see, I can just take over sharing when I gotta talk smack on something. But anyway, so let's just start, just kind of while we're going on here, while we're getting him going. This is what happened last year in the Keeper League. Giddy Up, place number 1, Phoenix Rising 2, and Phoenix Rising ended up being the champion. And just looking back here, we've got Phoenix Rising as the champ. Phoenix Rising, and actually check this out if you guys want to look here at what's going on. If we are supposed to be looking here, but we got Dardo with a 3-peat. Woo, the only 3-peat ever. Well, no, actually, Gambler did a 3-peat once. Yeah, Gambler did a 3-peat. But anyway, the only 3-peat here, right? But check this out. It was Dardo, basically Kevin, Giddy Up snuck one in there. Then Dardo.
Hey, I snuck.
Unstoppable.
Hey,
Phoenix
I snuck
Rising.
one. I snuck one in too. It was a
Oh,
long
you're way
ago.
down. Hang on. Steve down here, the very first winner of the Keeper League,
That's right.
2011 with the Brady Bunch.
Hey, all wins matter.
It does. It does. We got the dream team. Don't want to forget about that. But I'm just telling you that Dardo is 1, 2, 3, 4 out of all these names. What do we got? 4 out of 13. Gray Wings has got 2. And then check it out. Ronstoppable, Phoenix, Ronstoppable, Phoenix. There's only been 3 winners in the last 7 years. Is someone going to step up or what? All right. Ready to go? All right, Connor, you got anything going on?
No, Google's security is pretty strong.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. I have a yes, it's me. So you're signing into my email?
I'm trying, yeah, 82.
All right.
We're gonna do it.
And it's got another one.
Yeah, it does.
What's the other one?
Device
Just because
will
I'm
ask for
not paying attention.
fingerprint, face or lock screen or screen lock. I mean,
All right. Well, no worries.
you
All
know,
right, let's move on. All right, guys, we're moving on here. And we are coming over here to, let's see here, file, open, and here we go, Keeper League. Look at this prep work, though. Come on. Look at this prep work here. All right, here we go. With the very first. Okay, now, Connor, what's the deal here with the Keeper League? Where do you want everything? Because Leo was saying that he wants like the number 1 pick in the draft. He wants number 1. Okay. He doesn't want anything but the number 1 pick. He wants this to spin and be the first pick.
the keeper. I mean, well, the thing with the keeper, you have somebody you want to keep.
Yep.
Starting from scratch, basically building.
12 in the keeper.
Oh,
12 in the keeper.
sorry. He's not saying anything. He was just saying 1. He was saying 1.
12 in the
Basically-
keeper.
Yeah, 12. You want 12 in the keeper. You want as low as you
That's
can go.
right. That's
because
right.
You get to keep the.
But
you
Leo
get the
was saying he
best
wanted
pick.
1 though. He wanted
No,
1.
that's not accurate, AJ. I want 12 in the keeper. Don't twist it up.
See, this works better, Connor, when Leo can't talk. Then I could say that he wants 1.
I'm just choosing not to talk for a minute.
All right. Here we go. All right. Well, here we go, Connor.
All right. So let's see here. Okay, I'll tell you when to spin. How about that?
Okay.
Work the algorithm that way.
It would be
Okay,
good
so
if
the
it was like we
window-
were able to spin and then stop it at a certain time, you know?
So rig it.
Well, no, like you stop it and then it slows down, like that kind of thing. But all right, anyway.
All right, let's
Ready?
do reaching in, and spin it.
There we go for the number one pick
This is
in
gonna-
the draft. It is
But I'm unfolding the paper, and it's Hooked on Stephonics.
Joe Pitzel. How many championships does Joe have here in the keeper league? Hang on, let me see how many championships he has. Oh, Joe, you're spending all your time winning that other league here. What about this one? No love? No love in the keeper? You don't want the ring? Oh, by the way, guys,
You got the ring?
I do. I have the ring, but I have last year's ring, not what we're fighting for this year, but I've been showing the ring here last few times just to sort of, get everyone to understand that, we do. Takes me a while. I look for months. I really try to do my best to find the ring, to find the best ring. And let me get this going here. Now this ring is going to Phoenix. Why is it saying that? I'm not understand why other participants are sharing screen. That's me sharing the screen. Okay.
What do you got? Oh.
There it is, guys. Oh wait, let me shine up my things here a little bit. All right, there we go. All right, there's the ring, guys.
Nice.
Look at that.
Oh.
That's beauty. Wow,
Looking
big old
good.
diamond.
Right, look, it says champs around the edge. Look at all that. That's a nice one.
That's great for just wearing around town, huh?
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one a lot. The 2023, right? Looking good. So, only really it's only been just only 3 people have actually won a ring in the last 7 years. That's 3. Only 3 people. I mean, I'm giving the rings to the same people every year. Same people every year. So if no one else wants a ring, I guess that's fine. But I mean, reality is I want another one. I haven't had one in a while. I certainly haven't had any of the new style. Have not had any of the new style at all. So, all right, here we go.
Do it and spin it. All right, let's see who we pulled out of the hat here.
Oh, get it, did it get there? It got there.
It's a
Oh,
red.
oh, woo!
Man,
You got it. You got it. You got it, Leo. You got the one you wanted.
oh,
Uh-oh, maybe he's choosing to be silent again.
you got to blame the algorithm this time, Leo. It's
I
not my
know. Well,
fault.
you know what, though? I'm going to get my taste of my own medicine here. I'm about to dial myself up, probably, although you know what I'm looking for with Christian McCaffrey.
I'll be keeping Gibbs. Let everybody know already. Jameer Gibbs is my fucking number 1.
All right. Jameer Gibbs it is. Hey, did you guys see with the keeper? Did you guys see the spreadsheet?
Yeah, we saw it.
You got that all going on? That's getting full.
You
That's
should have got
getting
me number
full.
1, Connor. What the fuck you doing there?
I know, man. That's my bad.
Damn, dude, algorithms.
That's
I'll
on
take
me,
2.
man.
2's all right. That's all right. I'm be coming
Yeah.
home with the ring this year.
Yep. No bad picks, only bad players, and you're not a bad player. So do what you do
That's
with
right.
it.
That's right. You know
Tell you
what's
what.
good, kid. You know what's good, kid.
All right, let's spin it again. Come on.
All right. The third pick in the
No.
draft for the keeper league is no.
Oh,
Go.
I told
AJ,
you.
yes.
I told you, Leo. I fucking told you that I was going to dial myself up to karma.
That almost was me. That almost was me.
Jesus.
that was close.
I'm changing my team name this year, by the way.
I know. Well, you know what? Did you see, by the way, did you see how I have your team name?
You said Belson.
That's right, because you haven't chosen the right name yet.
Nope. This year I'm going to be the Avengers.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
I mean, you know what? I'll tell you what, though. Matt here, right, was kept picking the wrong team names. And we talked about it. And they said, that dude, you got to get a team name that's like your team name. And he was trying, he did a couple different things. He went with Gunslingers last year, won the championship. So I went ahead, Matt. I don't know if you saw, but I went ahead and called you Gunslingers in the Ricky Bobby, because that's your championship name. That's like you're the gunslinger. So you can change it if you want, but I thought you nailed it with that one, and then you won. This guy's been going with not Zeke and destroy Zeke. Oh, now you got Zeke back, man.
Nope. I'm not going there.
Come on, Zeke and destroy.
Cannot go there.
Oh man.
If
All right,
Zeke is available in the 12th round, I'll pick him.
All right, excellent.
All right, let's
Tell Luca
again.
he got the tell Luca he's got the last pick when he gets his audio on. We can let him know. All right, we ready? Next pick.
Do it.
Oh man, I can't believe I got 3. That sucks. I mean, it's great. It's great.
Stop. There you go, Kevin.
All right, there we go. Gray Wings. Definitely championships here with Gray Wings, but way back. We're going way back here, Gray Wings. Long time ago, 14 and 15. I mean, it's great. Repeat winner. Again, not as good as being a 3-time winner, of course, but you know, and these guys kind of, I mean, 1, 2, 1, 2. I mean, that's pretty powerful stuff. Anyway, Gray Wings, 4th pick.
Is that a rivalry now? Are we looking at an AJ's fantasy rivalry? That's 4 years in a row. Championships, pretty nice.
Yeah, no, there's no doubt about that. There's definitely a thing about knocking these guys off. And I would imagine nobody wants it to be me again, because I mean, that would just be devastating for me to win again. I mean, you know, it's a lot of McCaffreys right there.
Are you going
McCaffrey. Yeah, I mean, I guess I got to take McCaffrey right there. I mean, I was really hoping for a later pick so I could do some.
Are you not? So you're not keeping a dynasty, dude?
No, I mean, I'll keep McCaffrey probably. I mean, I like McCaffrey.
I'm keeping Anthony Richardson as my dynasty.
All right, here we go. You're keeping Anthony Richardson?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Here we go.
He's the franchise future.
All right.
and spin it.
All right, what's this? Fifth?
Round.
Sixth? All right, Ron Stoppable. We already know how many championships he's won. I mean, he thinks it's his turn. That's the thing about, because he thinks now it's his turn again because he does the every other year thing. So he's thinking it's his turn. It's not your turn, Ron Stoppable.
Go again. Let's keep it going. We're moving through. This is when it starts to get juicy now. These people, if they have keepers, people want to keep. Better down here towards the end of the round. All right, crunch
time. So you know what? I was going to pull up the final keeper spreadsheet here. Yeah. So all crunch time did last year was he kept Debo, who he's got 12, 11, 9 with the old rules. So he's got to keep Debo with the 6th. What do you think? Is he going Debo in the 6th? I don't think so.
Yeah. No, you keep Debo in the 6th. Come on.
Keep Debo in the 6th?
Yeah, he's a 4th round pick.
All right. Steve, you're already doing mocks, huh?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm keeping Pollard and Stevenson for sure. That 7th and 9th round could care less about 7th and 9th round. Cowboy special teams, I probably keep them in the 11th.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep Anthony Richardson, and I'm gonna keep Ingram in the 5th or 4th, whatever I have to keep him in.
All right. Oh. What's happening with that? Okay. All right. Well, anyway, crunch time. That's what's going on. All right. Here we
All
go.
right, spin it. Who we got? Who we got? Oh no.
Oh, go ahead, say it.
The Dream Team.
Dream Team. And what are, is that 7, 6, 7? That's right in the middle there somewhere. And yeah, I don't know. They've been I think they've been doing the Derrick Henry thing for a while there, I think. So oh, they did Jefferson last year. Yeah, I'm sure they'll keep Jefferson. Probably they'll keep Waddle here in the 3rd, probably. Hawkinson. Yeah, they got some good keepers, plus whoever they drafted last year. So but did they win it though? Let me see if they've won it. Let me see. Phoenix, Unstoppable. Oh, 2012 was the last time. A lot of bragging from those guys going on. A lot of bragging. Did they win 1st or 2nd place? Let me see. What? Whoo.
Ooh. Well, they can be the Redeem Team.
Oh, wait, if I can quote someone on the Dream Team. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Where did you end up here, Scott and Rick and Noah? Last? 4 and 10?
Yeah, need some redemption here. This needs to be a comeback season for them.
Yeah, I had a good team here this year too. 6 and 8, but I felt I could have done it. I just, you know, it was horrible early. I had Jordan Love, but he didn't come on. He was horrible early on. Horrible. Anyway, all right. So here's what we got going on here. All right, couple more picks left here in the keeper league, and this is where it's juicy. This is where if you have a keeper, you want late. If you don't have a keeper, you want early.
Giddy up.
All right, giddy up. And he's got Josh Allen. So if he decides to keep Josh Allen, he's happy. All right, 4 more picks.
Let's go again. So this is 9.
Yep, Short Bus. Yeah, so Short Bus took over this team. It's got to be 3-4 years now. So when you first take over a team, you know, it's not your team. You know, you're like, oh, you can keep these guys or those guys, but they may or may not be your guys. You know, it takes you a couple years to establish your guys. And let's see if he's been establishing. Nope. He established Mahomes. So he did get that at some point, got this Mahomes thing going on. So that was good for him. And maybe he inherited Mahomes. I'm not sure. But that was pretty good. So I don't know what he did this year, but he was just a one and done last year. All right, hiding it up. But my guess is he's going to get Mahomes. He's going to keep Mahomes, and he's got the 9th pick. So he's happy about that. He can figure out the 2nd round later.
All right, Belson looking good, still on the board.
Look at Belson.
Yeah, I'm not hating it.
All right,
Oh,
Irish Reb.
nice.
There he is. You got it. What do you got going on, Irish?
I think I got St. Brown from last year. Probably would be a good pick here.
Yep. You tipped nobody. So you went full blown redraft, didn't you?
Raw dogged it.
Yeah. Let me see here. Don't I have something here? Where did I? Oh, there it is. There it is right here. So yep, you got the St. Brown. You want to keep him there. That's a good one. Otherwise, what else you got? Yeah, Hopkins, Mike Evans. I guess Mike Evans is probably a decent one if you drafted him. But Chuba Howard, you had to have been horrible this year. Where the hell did you place, man, with that lineup?
Oh, I paced, I think, well under 500.
Yeah, well, you know what? You were tied with me, so I guess I can't talk shit. You know, there was a bunch of us 6 and 8.
Yeah, it was bad.
All right, well, but you were winning in other leagues, so I guess not too bad there. But all right, so that's good. All right, guys, here we go. Last two picks. Belson. Look at this. The champ, who's already killing it, right? Who's already got CD Lamb that he drafted in the 13th freaking round, won
Which
2 championships on that CD Lamb.
Ridiculous. Yeah.
And now he gets the last pick almost, the 11th or 12th pick. Come on.
And the rich get richer, huh? Come on now.
Nelson, you did it. Well, that's good because if you take Richardson, getting him at the 12th pick is definitely going to be a benefit for you.
For a fact. And I get the first pick in the second round.
Yeah, let's look here because again, 2 out of 3 championships, we do got to give a little bit. So, yeah, I don't think he's going to be keeping Herbert. So I think his Herbert days are over. I don't know who he drafted last year, but this is the one right here. This has been his league winner. And this year he gets CD in the 3rd, which is at least more reasonable. And then he's out. Then he's out. Unless he takes him as his keeper. I guess he could do that, right? He could take CD as his keeper next year. All right. Well, that's it. Belton, you win the lottery. The number 12 pick.
I'm going to win the championship this year. It's
You're
done.
gonna do it, huh? This is gonna be it, huh? This is the year.
It's done.
You're done playing games.
It's been too long since Brady Bunch won it so many years ago.
Yeah, that's been a long time, man. You were all about it. You thought you were going to own the league. All right, excellent. All right, guys, here we go. Going on to the next league. Let me get myself set up here. We got the varsity league coming up here, where I screwed up last year. Decided to give the championship to Duo. No, but I gotta give Scott his dues here because he knows that it's not tapped in here today, but I'll give Scott his dues as we do it because I always give Scott a hard time for not winning, right? For being 2008 being the last time he won. He's got a lot of shit from me over the years, a lot of shit from me. So anyway, we give you your credit, man. Dynamic Duo, 2023 champ. All right. So what do we got going on here? What happened to the season here?
The AJ, this is the only league I haven't won the championship in.
Where's the league standing? Oh, there they are. It's the only one. This has eluded you the whole time.
Every time.
There's a lot of winners here, man. I mean,
It's
look at
not
all
like
this.
it's not like I don't make the playoffs every year. It's not like I don't make the finals. It's just I've never won this league.
Well, let's see how many times. Let me see if we made the finals here. Let me see if we oh, there you were, 3rd place, man. Yep. Well, it is a skill, my friend. It is a skill. All right. Here we go.
I do well every year. I just have not won it.
All right. Well, here we go, guys. We're going here to the varsity league draft. All right. So, Connor, you remember the deal with this one?
No. What's the deal with this one?
With the
Thunder gets the first pick.
What's
with the draft pick, the number 1 draft pick.
I take number.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, this is where
Oh, this is where you get to pick your order.
you get to pick your order. So the first pick that we field decides right now gets to choose where they draft. They get to choose the draft order. So here you really want to be first because then you can decide where to go.
All right. Here we go for the first pick to decide if you get the first pick is. And this is where, Leo, you wanted 12 in this one, right? Ooh.
Oh
You?
no!
Oh,
Seriously,
commish.
that shit's rigged. Rigged.
Ooh, nest up there.
Rigged. It's rigged.
This is when it's nice that I'm not pulling them because now no one can blame me for rigging it. No one can blame the camera for cutting out.
Remember for years I was getting first like every year, and Scott had to like come to our house and you know, he had to see whether or not it was because why was I getting the first pick every year?
So funny. So where are you picking? Are you picking first?
Well, you know, here's the thing. It's always fun to pick first. It is fun. Like it's like, it's fun. But there's no good logic about first because the first 4, 5, 6 picks are, good. So, but I do like the turn, but I really don't like 1. So, but it is fun to be 1. You know what I'm saying? Like you're 1.
No,
But I
I
have fucked up 1 so many times. Like I remember I chose like
think
Andrew
3,
Luck.
4, 3, 4, 5 is a sweet spot.
Yeah, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, because you may not get your exact person, and that's the thing. If you want 1, you get your exact person. If you get 3, 4, 5, someone might get your person, right?
Yeah, but you're going to get a good person and come back in the second round way earlier.
That's right. That's right.
You
When you're on
stay, stay in the
turns.
mix.
All right. Well, anyway, I got number 1 though, so
All right, spin it. Oh,
Repeat.
here we go.
all right. So repeat offender. So while Phoenix Rising has been winning every other year in the keeper league, repeat offender has been a repeat offender loser in this league. Not a single championship in
Oh,
how many years is this? 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 years.
I can relate to that.
Yeah. So, but he does get a couple rings, and frankly, he's getting that ring I just showed you for the keeper league. So he's not crying too bad. But I know, no one likes to be a loser in a particular league year after year after year.
Yeah, fucking Vazari's won way too many times in that league.
He was. Remember that? When he did that 3-peat, and then I won, and then he did a 4th, and then I won. So it was the same thing. It was gambler, 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 nest, gambler, nest. And then we brought in a bunch of like talented folks here, Ron and Alarm, and all of a sudden Ron won 1, then Alarm run 1, then Pitzel won 1, then Leo run 1, right? Then Joe. So then we've had some really good things here. So Joe Pitzel winning 2 times out of the last 6 years. So this has been a very competitive league, obviously, and then Dynamic Duo, obviously, figuring it out. All right, here we go for the 3rd pick in the draft.
The third pick to choose where you pick.
The 3rd pick to choose where you pick. Yes. There you go, Leo. There you go. And maybe I'll even pick 3 or 4 and let you bump yourself up if you wanted.
Love it.
All right, my friend, Red Bastard. And
Love that one. Love number 2 in the keeper. Love it.
All right, that's right. And here we go. 2019. He's still on the top row. So when you're on the top row, you're still relevant. Like you won it not too long ago. You feel like you're kind of in the mix. Good job, Leo. All right, here we go for the what are we talking? 4th?
4th, yep.
All right, giddy up. All right, so now that we're talking giddy up here, and did we get giddy up? Did he go in the keeper? Did I get him in the keeper?
Yeah, he was in the keeper.
Was he in the keeper?
Yeah.
I mean, I know he's in the keeper, but I forget picking his name in the keeper because we were talking about his whole thing. Do you know why he was in Ukraine, Steve?
No, he's
I
got
thought he was
business.
doing something for the Pentagon, but I thought he was done with that. I thought he was moving
No,
on.
he's a defense contractor like me.
So do you go to Ukraine?
No, I go other places, not Ukraine.
Yeah, I was telling the story the other day about how you were drafting when you were like in the not drafting, but you were in like some war in Georgia or something, and you were like literally responding to me while you were in a war. What was that all about?
I was in the Republic of Georgia.
The Republic of Georgia, yeah. So and you got Wi-Fi, and you were Wi-Fi me from the war.
I have drafted from Iraq. I've drafted from Kuwait. I've drafted from the Republic of Georgia. I drafted from Israel.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You took a picture like you were near some Dead Sea or something.
Yeah, it was the Dead Sea.
Right. What's up?
There you go. Stop,
Oh,
stop.
all
There
right,
it
not
is,
bad.
Thunder.
That's what I'm talking about.
The never won. The never won guy. We got a lot of never wonners. See, so like say some of us are hogging it. See,
Yeah, I
that's
know.
why, last year I
Did I-
wanted to give it to Scott. I wanted to, go easy on him. You know,
Was that 4 or 5, AJ?
what's that?
Was
I
that
think
4
that
or
was-
5?
I think that was 5.
You know what? I wonder if it has, because I'm gonna have to go back and watch this here. I wonder, do we have an order? Oh, wait. Well, I have check marks by stuff. So I got 1, 2.
Yeah,
Three.
there's 7 left. So it was,
Yeah,
that was
5.
5.
All right.
I'll take 5. I'm good with that.
You said 3 to 5. So you got what you wanted.
Yep.
Leo got what he wanted. Everybody gets what they want around here. Everybody gets what they want. And I get whatever I want because I'm the first pick. I choose whatever I want. I could choose 2. I could choose 3.
True.
All right. Alarm. 1 championship to his name. And what did we do
Pretty
last year here, Alarm? Are you out of the play? Yep, 6 and 8. That don't cut it. 6 and 8 don't cut it. Former champ. All right, Alarm. There we go. Here we go. Ready for spin. Ready for a spin. Right. There he is. Ron Stoppable. What do we got here? Unstoppable. We are on the second row, man. You are on the second row. That's a has-been, dude. That is has-been city.
All right, let's spin it again. We're moving. Okay. O Delta variant.
Oh, I thought he would be changing that a little bit, but he's like the Odell Tavarian, even though I don't think he had Odell Beckham. That's what it started, this Odell Tavarian thing. Maybe he just got lazy. He's he's got his kids, they're playing hockey, he's got work and all going on, right? But not too much though to get not 1, but 2 championships on the top row. 2 out of 6.
Nice.
That's called the guy to beat right there. That's the guy to beat. All right. Oh, look where the spinner. It's pointing right now to dynamic duo, the champs. The champs. Can you win the champs with the 12th pick?
Oh, nice.
All right. What's that? 9, 10, 11. Yep. Number 9.
Number 9.
All right. And just a
Yeah.
quick question here. Where did they draft from last year? Where did they draft from? Drafted from the 7 spot. Now look at that. He got Lamar Jackson and won it all. I got Lamar Jackson in another league, didn't even make the playoffs. I got gypped. All right, here we go. The 10th pick, the 10th person to decide where they pick. Usually the 10th pick ends up being the 12th pick because nobody really wants 10. If you're going to get 10, you may as well get the turn. That's kind of how this has turned out. So we'll see. We'll see what Crunch Time or whoever it is decides to do here. But Crunch Time, another guy. Look, Crunch Time's another one where a championship has eluded him. Lot of people here. How many we got here? We got Thunder, Crunch, and Repeat Offender. I guess that's it. 3 of you. 3 of you. Come on. All 3 of you can't win this year, but you guys can, you can take the next 3 if you wanted to. Come on, guys.
No, it's my year.
Almost down. All right, let's see here. 11. Looks like that's going to be, it's going to be Crush.
All right. Orange Crush. And he did win a couple years ago. At 2020, still in the top row. That's all good. Orange Crush, the 11th pick in the draft. And that means probably Gambler Guns is going to end up with the 11th pick in the draft. because that's just how it goes around here. So we'll see what happens. But anyway, there we go. We got the picks here for the varsity league. And now we got the final run. The Ricky Bobby League. Here's how it ended up last year. It was a lot tighter last year. Although winning by 145, obviously come the end of the year, it's very hard to make up 145 in 1 week against somebody who's been that good. So we got to give Irish the credit for that. I don't know what did we win it by the year before? I know we won it by a lot, but I don't know by how much. Let's see here. Yeah, we won it by 202. I thought we kicked everybody's ass and we were like really front running, but we still did that. And that was to you guys, Steve.
Yeah.
Right? Remember that? You guys were keeping it close. And then Rick and Deeb kept it close, number 3, and then Rebel was 4. But we just basically, I mean, aside from this, we kicked everybody's ass. That's what happened here. So then last year, was that the same thing? Nope. We had a lot. 145, 200, 245. Yeah, so there's a lot of people sort of up in the top. And then, but here was the thing here. So you only won, what? Is that true? You
Yeah,
only won 2-week highs, Rebel?
Missouri and I won enough week highs that we did okay.
Right. So he came out with a 265 here in week 3, got the lead, and obviously was solid therein, but no other week highs? A little surprised at that, Rub. See here? Did he leave? Yeah, he left. All right, guys. Well, that's what's going on. Here we go. Let's get this thing happening.
Oh, Ricky Bobby, if you're not first, you're last.
Yep.
See who's first.
There it is, big buddy. Let's go, Brad. All right. Now, what I liked about Brad last year, I got to tell you, because he was new to the league. So him and I sort of did a partner in the 50 league the year before. So I was kind of showing him the ropes and was, we were kind of doing a team up thing. So then he decides to join this league, starts off with a 127 and a 131 and a 103 and a 107. He was in last place. I was like feeling a little bad. I was like, oh shit, he's came to play with the big boys. And then check out what he did. Check out what he did. He got 1. After following a 71, got 1, 2, 3, 4 week highs, ended up being the second highest money winner in the league. That's the league right there. You can get a 79. He got 1, 2, 3 week lows and 4 week highs. And so if you're not going to win it, the way to get second place is to win the most week highs. He freaking nailed it. That's how you do this league if you can do it. Now, of course, the year before, we got 6 week highs and won it all. I mean, that's the real way to do it, right? That's the real way to do it. I mean, if you want to just win 1 or 2 in your first couple weeks and do it like Sean, then that's all fine and all. But, some of us know what we're doing around here.
So who's got the first pick?
Big buddy.
All right.
Big buddy. All right. So here we go. We do have 2 new people to this league, but not new to AJ's fantasy. All right, bastard. There you go. Okay. You got all the picks you wanted, bastard. You got all the picks you wanted.
That's not bad at all.
That's right.
And of many words. All right. Ever since I jinxed him, but because of that second pick, I got all the bad picks.
Didn't you go first last time?
Oh yeah, I did. I did get that. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry. I can't even send it properly here. What are we talking about? All right, giddy up. Let's go. All right, going the 3rd pick, the 4th pick in the draft here for the This is where I want it. This is where I want it. Right here, right. All right, there you go. Orange Crust, Joe. Drafting from Kuwait.
Moving, we're moving.
All right, we're on the far side here. We're on the far side. What's going on? Gunslingers, the former champ of the 50 League, stepping up. What do you got to say for yourself here, Matt? You ready to go for this Ricky Bobby League? Are you fired up, or are you a little afraid about things? You're scared. You scared you haven't played enough fantasy football or something?
Scared. I'm not a Cowboy fan.
Oh.
I'm ready. Let's do it. We're drafting tomorrow.
No, actually, with this league, we do have to figure that out. I mean, we probably got to do a slow draft, although I'm going to put out there, if we can pick a date, I would love to have a live draft. I mean, it would be my ideal thing. I've got a program.
Yeah, live's always better. It's just hard. I mean,
I know it is hard.
we got so many live drafts.
And you know what, though? Here's the thing with this one, too. There's a lot of partners in this one, too. So it's
Yeah.
not even 12. You've got to get probably 16 people matched up. So we're probably just going to go at this late stage in the game. We'll probably just go slow draft again and, kind of do it that way. All right. Anyway, here we go.
Do it.
All right. So now this is where you can't really go much later than this here. And now there it goes past me. So there goes that. And looks like that's going to be Jim, Jet 3. All right. There he goes. He's done pretty well here, I think, kind of, doing his own. It's only been 3 years in the league, Oh, and by the way, I have been considering for all the people here. I mean, I'm probably going to say it now, and everyone's going to tell me I got to do it. But, I've been playing around with what's the championship here. You guys know what I'm thinking about, right? You guys know what I've been thinking about. I probably even got it. I probably even got some of them in my cart. Probably got a couple of them in my cart if I was going to be, playing around with such things.
What are you thinking?
Hang on, let me see here if I can do it.
It's like the reward is like a belt, championship belt, maybe. Yeah, it's a belt. Nice. That'd be
There's some
fun.
good ones. I mean, they're a little pricey, but they look great. I mean, obviously it's an investment in the league, but like there's a bunch. I mean, I'll just put a bunch up here, but it's these kinds of ones. This one's $80. I mean, you kind of I'd like to kind of see them, but but you got this one. Like some of them are pretty cool because they've got like see on the side here, like this one is pretty cool because see you got the ones on the side. You see.
The years of the winner. That's cool.
Yeah, like that one's not good, but see this has so you can get 1, 2, 3. You can get 12 years out of a belt, right? But then I don't know what you do after the 12. Is that it? Is it retire? Who gets it? I don't know. Does the last year keeps it forever? I don't know. I mean, obviously it's 12 years from now, so we're all going to be in our 60s or whatever it is, or later. I don't know how old everybody is here, but I think we're all pretty much 50s ish. Anyway. All right. But we're not doing it this year. I gotta, oh, what the heck was that? All right. Anyway, back to where we were. Jet 3.
All right, so what are we on here?
I don't know.
This is going to be pick number 7. That was pick number 6, I think.
Right. Yeah, you start to get later than this. You gotta, although, look, Rebel won it last year with 12. And speaking of Rebel, there he
There
is.
he is.
So he doesn't have 12 this year. So now what are you going to do, Reb? Wow. Okay. We're getting late. Steve, you and us.
Yeah.
Matt's still here.
All right. Crunch time. Ready to go. Come on, crunch time. You need a championship too, man. I'm rooting you on. You got to win one of these leagues. All right. What was that? 8? See all these picks. Come on. And you know what? The other picks I want, man. What are you talking about? You think I don't want the late pick?
good. That's a good thing then.
Yep, it sure is. Rick indeed. With
Thanks.
number 9. All right. Short bus, brand new to the Ricky Bobby. Let's go. Yep, excited for you, short bus. Stepping up here. Keeper League. And now the Ricky Bobby. So that's it, Steve. Who's last? You or us?
Yeah. Who gets the turn?
At this point, I want the turn. I'll take 12. Deal?
Yeah, because 11 sucks.
Yeah, it does. And you can have it. We'll take the turn, baby. Yeah, I'd rather have the turn than 8, 9, 10, or only the turn. But you got to be willing to do what Rebel did last year. I mean, I still can't believe he just kept punting, and then ended up with freaking Baker Mayfield and Garoppolo. We've had that before. I've had no quarterbacks in this league. It sucks. It really, I mean, we were dealing with Howell, and I mean, it was bad. Every week was a fight.
Struggles.
All right, guys. Well, listen, that is the draft. All 4 leagues, guys. All 4 leagues. Take your numbers and go. We'll get it all up in the system. Get the video uploaded and everything else. We've got draft times. Actually, the 75 league is drafting live, right? So that's awesome. Like I said, I'm going to try to see. I'm going to see if we can go live on the other one. I'm not just going to punt and say email draft. I'm going to see if we can do it. Maybe again after Labor Day. Maybe the Tuesday or Wednesday right before the league starts. Maybe it could be that.
Yeah, I'm good with it. I'm good with whatever, AJ.
Yeah. So I'm going to see what we can do about getting that happening. And otherwise, everyone else is drafting live. We got it on here on Sunday, the 25th at our place. And again, not to just keep reminding everybody, but if you didn't draft at my house the last 7 years, you didn't win the championship. So,
I didn't realize.
Giddy came and drafted one year. I think he might have won the championship in another league that year, but that's kind of what has to happen. So I don't know if anyone's buying tickets to Southern California, for just to make sure you got a chance to win it.
I don't know if I won that year. I came out and drafted out there with you guys in Jim's office.
Oh, that was probably the Brady Bunch year.
Could have been.
All right. Anyway, well, you know what? I like that for the story. So let's go. All right, guys. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Good luck to everybody, except for when you're playing.
Good luck to second place, AJ.
Yeah. And go Birds.
Go Birds.